All right, everybody, we are back. I hope you liked that. We've got 2 more in the next 2 days to finally conclude the glorious skit, and it's amazing, I'm pretty sure. But we're here, and I'm here, and Cliff's here. He got his Yoo-hoo finally, and he just dropped chocolatey Yoo-hoo goodness on his pants and doesn't even realize it. But that's okay, because you know why? We're here with Lawrence Scott Muprhy, everybody. Do you like being called Lawrence? That's your
that'll work.
Code name.
You bet.
Okay, so tell me about this movie. You went and auditioned, and what happened here? Or what are we talking about?
Well, this summer I got called back by a casting director we know from Des Moines, Kathy Landon.
We know.
And,
she doesn't know me.
Yeah.
She knows you.
Yeah, she knows you. And she called me and wanted me to come to Des Moines and read for a part in Indelible, this new independent feature film they were doing in Des Moines, and had me read for the initial part of Ricky, which was meth head, dopey, and strung out guy, and I didn't quite fit the character reference that they wanted me to do, but they liked the way I read and kept me there to read for another part that they thought I fit for, and that was Jeff, and that was the part that I got. And
so can you tell us a little bit about the movie or anything? Like what happens in this movie? Walk us through it.
Walk you through it a little bit. All right. Well, basically, you've got the lead guy. His name's Donnie. He's a little prelude to the thing. Me and him are friends. Jeff, the character, Jeff and Donnie are friends, and Jeff and Donnie are into bad things, drug dealing, you know, the typical stuff, you know, and
typical stuff. Yeah, that's my everyday kind of stuff.
The drugs, and we're starting to get in deeper, and then I kind of set him off to a bad way. Kind of don't want to give anything away, but he gets busted, goes to jail for a while. He's separated from his family for about 8 years, I believe it is, and then basically the rest of the story is him getting back his life with his daughter and his estranged wife, who has now succumbed to the whole drug scene too, and basically his dealings with his past and his daughter and reuniting things. It's kind of a good story, really.
Okay, and I heard you brought us a treat, didn't you? You gave us a little
gave you a little.
We got the trailer, don't we, for this?
Yeah, we do. We got the trailer for that.
And Jay Leno has his stuff come out of the wall, like.
Yeah,
we don't got that, but I'm just gonna make a sound effect, and hopefully they hit play back there, so it looks like okay.
All right.
Do not cut your bodies for the dead or put tattoo marks on yourselves. I am the Lord. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. But everybody in the joint gets tattooed, and Bible thumpers are some of the worst. So who knows? My counselor said jail tats will tell you 3 things about a con. Who he is, what he's done,
Okay, smart guy. What the hell happened here, Donnie?
and where he's been. Guess that's pretty much on the money. I mean, guys get tatted up because there isn't a whole lot else to do inside. But it's also about the only way you can express yourself.
In the joint? How long you been out?
2 days. See, every one of my tats has a special meaning. It's like you can read the story of my life on my skin.
Don't you try to stop this, Donnie. I'm warning you.
I guess if it was a better life, then it wouldn't be my story.
I've never seen such an amazing trailer. You had an amazing part in that.
Probably 10 frames worth.
10 frames probably. Okay,
Probably
here's what
3.
we're going to do. Camera number 2, get a close-up of like this part of the desk, and we're going to reenact this for the Phil McLean show. It's going to be a new movie. Okay.
Somebody's got to fire a gun.
Okay, I'll make a gun noise. Okay, hold on. Okay, now slam your head down there like you would have on the movie. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go slam, slam. Boom, boom. That was amazing. That was good.
Of course, they had a lot more prep time
Yeah, I kind of put
for
you on
the
the
shooting.
spot, didn't
That was
you?
on the spot, yeah. Hope it worked for you.
You couldn't get in character, could you?
I didn't have time. I hope it worked for everybody.
So, do we know when this movie's coming out, or
Supposedly done by the end of January, hopefully.
by the end of January?
If people get on the website, it updates you to how the post-production and everything's going. So you can look up casts, other information. There's additional scenes and stuff to look up too. So.
And what's the website again? Bring it up, Clark. It's www.
Indelible movie.
Indeliblemovie.com. And there's a picture of you on there. You look pretty intimidating. And,
Yeah, looking pretty.
And there's lots of good characters on there. There's a guy who played Donnie. What's his name?
Charlie Mathis played Donnie. He's an actor originally from Des Moines. Lives in L.A. now. He's done a lot of theater stuff and a lot of smaller movies and done some bit parts and
He was
in Rounders.
Rounders.
Had a bit part in Rounders and another couple that don't quite come to mind. But
But you got this Minnesota State Lottery man in there, don't you?
Paul Cram, yeah, he was a talented guy. Never really got to talk face to face with him because we were scheduled different times. But he was.
When were you scheduled?
The first 2 days of shooting.
And he was scheduled for the other 96
For
or something.
the rest of it took 2 weeks to shoot, and he was scheduled for the last week. So I believe.
Okay, so it's a good movie. It's supposed to be getting wrapped up
Hopefully
here in
it'll
January.
be good. Yeah.
And then everybody can go to the website www.indeliblemovie.com and go there, check it out, and it'll tell us when we're done. And Scott Muprhy, thanks for coming on. Good luck with the rest of your movie endeavors there, buddy. And we'll go ahead and we'll take it to a commercial break, Cliff, and we'll be back with Jeremy Ober.